Hi gamers and welcome back to my Dark Ranger Sylvanas like leveling series. In the last episode we started our journey, which was quite an ordeal, let's be honest. I went from Silvermoon to Undercity, from Undercity to Orgrimmar just to get my Transmog going, and then back from Orgrimmar right here. So let's turn back on the UI. I have to check if my microphone's running and my audio is running, just because I made a huge mistake when I recorded my last few episodes with my Dragthier Preservation Evoker. I recorded something for my girlfriend the other day, turned off my microphone, had another sound source, and simply forgot to change it. This was not cool, not at all. Which means I had no sound, no voiceover whatsoever. I don't know what I'll do with this Lord recording. Let's hop on my chauffeur. But I think I'll figure something out. I hope. Okay, but first of all, let's continue our questing journey here. Just get a sip of protein in. I finally managed to get back into training for the last few weeks, and therefore my protein requirements went up significantly. I feel better than I've felt in like a year or so since I last seriously trained. And yeah, that's probably the best decision I could make. The gym I trained at before shut down. And the next gym, I don't know if I talked about it in any kind of... what do I want to do? Do I want to read all the quest texts, or should I just speed level? I don't know. Oh, let's read some of it. Give me a second. Okay, I just had to blow my nose a little bit. I mean, it's November, it's ridiculously cold. I mean, not really ridiculously cold, but it is colder than it used to be. Give me another second. And back I am again. I just had to make a quick adjustment to my camera settings. A bit of zoom and all that stuff. Okay, let's say vital intelligence.
Our time will
Yes,
come.
what do you want?
Trust no one.
Yes, it is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information, Sylvanas. Names of the Scarlet Crusade, officers in the Tirisfal Glades. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike. I will pass the information forward.
Remember,
Okay then.
patience.
Reaping the Reapers. Humans are notoriously fickle creatures. The farmers to the west are no exception. Sure, they may be plowing their fields peacefully now, but tomorrow they may be raising their scythes against us. The alliance looms close by in Gilneas, and the power of Stormwind looms to the south. Any of these could recruit these tillers and use them as a wedge against us. I want them dead. See to it that it's done. Kill 10 Tirisfal farmers or Tirisfal farmhands.
Embrace the shadow.
Bad boy. Bad boy. What you gonna do? Damn it.
What is it?
Okay, Johan, what do we have? Fields of Grief. What have we here? You look like a fledgling hunter. I'm your Banshee Queen. What are you talking about? If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west you'll find a farm. Humans infesting the lands like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once we have 10, bring them back to me.
Our time.
I'll do that. Okay, what do we have here? Aspect of a cheetah. Wing clip, yeah. I don't know if wing clip should be on shift 7 Usually my movement impairing abilities I have on my Shift E. Let's see if this works out. Okay, this works, nice. Boom. I've recently picked up Classic Hardcore, and it is ridiculous what a difference it is from Classic Hardcore to the power I yield in this version of the game. It is just crazy. I'm basically obliterating every mob with one quick steady shot and arcane shot combo, whereas I have to stab them as my rogue for quite some. What are you doing here? I should assist, defensive. Your pet will only attack enemies that attack you or your pet. I don't know. I don't know, and I obviously don't care. Okay, now there should be an elite mob here. Yeah. Shadow stop. Oh, hell no. Come on. Oh, damn it. Too bad that the Shadow Stalker won't. Okay, now it works. Well, what is the problem here exactly? I damaged. No, he's resetting. Nope, I won't be able to.
I don't have a target.
Deal with this elite. That's bad, because I definitely am powerful enough to take the Shadow Stalker down with a couple of shots. But whatever. Let's see, you are the last one I have to kill. Then my only purpose here is to collect pumpkins. Too bad that that Blizzard did not implement the Dark Ranger outfit earlier. Maybe in the October trading post, the Halloween themed trading post. Because I've been planning for this series for quite a while now. Simply because the last time I leveled through Tirisfal Glades and Silverpine Forests was, I don't know, like 4.5, 5 years ago on the Classic realm, which is now Classic era. I wanted to level a Forsaken Warlock, like I did back in original vanilla, like 20 years ago. Come on, let me get this. But truth be told, I scrapped the idea of leveling an undead in Silverpine Forest as I approached, how's it called? Pirewood Village down there in the south. Is it called Pirewood Village? Shadowfang Keep. Forsaken Front. Okay, the Forsaken Front? Isn't it Pirewood Village anymore? You can see how long it's been since I last leveled here. I have no idea. Oh, I've got the same mount. Let's see. You first. Reaping the Reapers. You've the makings of a mighty hunter, Blood Elf. That's interesting that the racial title is also implemented, even though usually no Blood Elf ever quests here. That's cool. I've heard the cries of these humans from all the way over here. Perhaps soon we will be rid of this human blight.
Beware, our enemy is
The Scarlet Palisade. We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me that you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Solidin Farmstead and slaying 10 warriors of the Scarlet Crusade.
Watch your back.
That's more of my liking. Were you able to gather 10 pumpkins yet? Yes, I am. I was. You have performed your bidding well, young hunter. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. I am the Dark Lady.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
6 slot bags. Now I already am supplied with quite a... Wait. I have Wildercloth bags, which is exact... I settled with the lower quality ones, but at the same time I have like 20-25 bags on the auction house. I don't know what I was thinking here, but okay. Okay, these pumpkins have a purpose, Hunter. They'll be the delivery mechanism for my latest batch of plague, which should be a particularly painful and virulent concoction. However, the plague requires a few rare ingredients. We'll need marrow petals, which grow at the bottom of Stillwater Pond, just to the east here of here. We'll also need Sarvin's Thorn, which grows on rocky cliffs to the northwest. Finally, we need some briny sea cucumbers, found in the surf of Whispering Shore.
Victory.
I can do that, but I've gotten my Hunter's Mark, which goes on my Shift 1. I guess Shift 1 should be the right call. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. I found a new belt, which is the same stuff I do have already. Training Sword of the Fireflash. This thing was quite valuable back in the day. One of those training swords for young and upcoming yeah, even hunters. Hunters were used melee weapons back in the day, especially on the low level character like I am. My main character back in vanilla, in original vanilla, was a hunter, which I'm pretty sure that I've already talked about it, but I leveled the hunter only through mob grinding. I took the hunter class fantasy pretty seriously there. Simply because I barely did any quests, and I solely relied on killing mobs, and not even any mobs, much rather only killing beasts. Which means I was a true hunter. I was a scarlet letter. Wait a second. I was a true hunter, which meant I only killed beasts which I could skin. I was also skinning and not tailoring and leather working. Pretty much like the fantasy of this. A scarlet letter. Lieutenant Gabler, how curious that you would decide to take a prisoner. An undead one at that. What were you thinking? Do you think that just because of the prisoner's former status, that she would be above the edicts of the Scarlet Crusade? This is most troubling, Gabler. I would remind you that there are penalties for such behavior. I command you to execute the prisoner at once. She is no longer one of us. And I know who the prisoner is. It's a good friend of ours, which will become a... Oh, come on, what are you doing? Just let me get this stuff here. But you'll see. If you never quested through Tirisfal Glades, you'll be surprised that one of the most prestigious figures in the Forsaken world will be kept hostage here. One big gripe I have with the current level scaling is that once the mobs spawn in, you can level how many levels, you can gain how many levels you want. You will always encounter the... Come on. You'll always encounter the same level of mobs here that you would if you came in without gaining any levels. So I zoned in being level 6, and other mobs are level 6 as well, even though I've gained a level and I'm level 7 right now. But something that Blizzard really could improve upon. Wildfin puddle jumper? You puddle jumper. Okay, this sounds like a pretty interesting insult. Just gotta love Murlocs. And 4 marrow petals. Where are marrow petals to be found? Okay, in this little pond over there. Okay, that should be not that big of a problem. I'm level 7 right now. I want, as soon as I hit level 10, I want to queue in for some dungeons. You know what? I don't really know what level range will happen as soon as I hit level 10. I think there will be some chromie time shenanigans going on. I'm pretty sure about that. But oh, I remember this quest back in the day. It was pretty cool. It's crazy how my nostalgia kicks in like crazy right now, and I really want to level an undead again. Like I can't stop smiling simply because I love this zone so much back in the day. And it's honestly a shame that I haven't leveled through here in such a what seems like an eternity. I mean, honestly, 4 years is really quite a long time that I haven't touched this area at all. So I have a good reason for me to feel like it's been an eternity since I've been here. Whoop. I remember that my Warlock was my main for several years, from Mist of Pandaria back to the end of Shadowlands, or the middle of Shadowlands, when I just said, ah, screw this, I don't want to play with you anymore.
What is it you ask?
Hello, Lilian Voss. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I'm here to rescue you. First of all, I don't need to be rescued. Second of all, I'd never allow myself to be rescued by an abomination like you. A what? I think I'm pretty handsome. Why did the Scarlet Crusade put you in a cage? They usually kill the undead on sight. I am not undead. Not for long, anyway. My father will rescue me, I know it. Your father?
Keep your guard up.
Time has come, my little captive. Word has come back from your father. Gabler, you came. What did he say? High Priest Voss denounces you as a daughter. He's ordered that you be executed immediately. What? No, this can't be. Gabler, you know me. We were friends once. The High Priest sends his regards. We had hoped that one day you will be a powerful weapon against our enemies. Unfortunately, you were too dangerous in life, and you're far too dangerous in undeath. I will enjoy killing you, you scorched witch. Gabler, father, why would you? The world of the living has turned its back on me, but I'm no damned scourge. Just go. Well then.